Today, we're diving into a biological mechanism that honestly sounds like something straight out of science fiction. It's a hidden power that's lying dormant inside every single one of us.
So let's just jump right in with a question that seems to defy all logic. Picture this. A small child falls into icy cold water and is submerged for a shockingly long time. But, miraculously, they survive. How is that even possible? It sounds like a total fluke, right? But what if I told you it's all thanks to an ancient automatic reflex?
To get our heads around this, we first have to accept that this isn't some one-off miracle story. Nope, this is a real physiological event.
As absolutely impossible as it sounds, medical science has actually documented these cases. This isn't folklore we're talking about. It's a profound example of the human body's incredible ability to protect itself in the most extreme circumstances. And it all boils down to one powerful, involuntary response.
So, what is this incredible survival instinct called? Well, the science behind this phenomenon is known as the mammalian diving reflex.
Let's break that down a bit. The mammalian diving reflex is basically your body's emergency override switch. The moment your face is submerged in water, especially cold water, it triggers this whole cascade of changes, and they're all designed for one thing: survival. It's a trait we actually share with all mammals, from seals and dolphins all the way to us.
Okay, so how does this automatic survival mode actually work? Let's get into the step by step, because this is where it gets really fascinating.
So the second your face hits that cold water, your body's rest and digest system, the parasympathetic nervous system, just goes into overdrive. This immediately causes your heart rate and blood pressure to plummet. Why? It's all about conserving energy. Then your body starts rerouting blood, pulling it away from your arms and legs and sending it where it matters most. Your entire system shifts into this low-power mode, which drastically cuts down its need for oxygen.
And this right here is the #1 priority. The most crucial part of this whole thing is that your body basically sacrifices everything else to protect the command center, your brain. All that precious oxygen-rich blood gets redirected to the brain and heart to keep them going for as long as humanly possible. It's really a stunning act of biological triage.
Now, to really understand what the diving reflex is, it actually helps to talk about what it isn't. You see, in medicine, there are a few other reflexes and signs that can sound kind of similar, but are triggered by completely different things. So let's clear up any confusion.
This comparison really makes it clear. See, on one hand, you have the diving reflex. It's triggered by cold water and causes a low heart rate and low blood pressure. But then look at the Cushing reflex. That's a response to pressure building up in the brain, and it causes the opposite, high blood pressure. The other two, Beck's triad and Cullen's sign, they're related to pressure on the heart and internal bleeding. They're all supercritical medical signs, but only one is our underwater superpower.
So what does this ancient reflex, this built-in superpower, mean for us today? And why is it that those incredible survival stories almost always seem to involve little kids?
Well, here's a key piece of the puzzle. This reflex, it's most powerful in infants and small children. As we get older, the response becomes way less pronounced. This is exactly why a child has a much better chance of surviving a cold water submersion than an adult does. It's like an evolutionary echo that's loudest when we're at our most vulnerable.
All right, so to wrap this all up, the mammalian diving reflex is an automatic survival switch that gets flipped by cold water. Its one and only job is to conserve oxygen and protect the brain at all costs. It's strongest when we're kids, it fades as we age, and it's a powerful reminder of the deep biological link we share with all other mammals.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If our bodies have this incredible, life-saving mechanism just built right in, waiting for the right trigger, what other ancient survival instincts are just hiding out deep inside our DNA?